Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining me. I'm Kelsey O'Donnell here inside the digital studio, joined this evening by Chyenne Pagan. Oh my goodness, gonna mess up your name already. Chyenne Pagan, one of our other digital reporters here at WNCT for Reporter's Notebook tonight. You know, a time when we get to sit down, break down our days, maybe share some cool facts that you don't quite see on the newscast or on online originals. But first of all, Chyenne, thank you for joining me this evening.
Thank you for having me, Kelsey. I'm super excited to be here with you. We hardly ever get to do this because on days when I'm in the digital studio, you're off, and it's just always, it's good when it can line up, you know?
I totally agree. My weekends are Mondays and Tuesdays. So right now I'm on technically my Tuesday of the week for Thursday, if that makes sense at all. But Chyenne, I'm bringing you in today because I want to talk about your story. I'll let you have the floor, but it's pretty cool to learn that a local community here is getting some national recognition.
Yeah, so the town of Swansboro on our Crystal Coast is being recognized as the fifth most affordable beach town in the country. And this is according to Realtor.com. And I got to sit down with an expert from Realtor.com over Zoom, of course. And they told me all about why it ranked at number 5. And there's a lot of reasons that go into it, but mainly the main reason is affordability. Obviously, its average price is going to be about $310,000 compared to the that's a median average price. So $310,000 compared to $380,000, that's the median home price for homes nationally, or not homes, but coastal towns, if that makes sense. So I talked to that that journalist from Realtor, and they explained that to me why. And also another reason why the town is on this list is because of its amenities. There's so much cool stuff to do here in Swansboro. You have local restaurants, you have the water views. It's insanely beautiful. And some of the shots I got today when I was filming are just, honestly, it looks like it's from a postcard. Postcard. And I also sat down with Swansboro's mayor, John Davis, and he gave me a lot of insight about how he feels about it, you know, his reaction. He's excited about it. He tells me that, like, he's happy that Swansboro is being recognized for something so cool.
That is really cool. I have your video pulled up here from today, and it's absolutely beautiful. You're right. It does look like it's something from a postcard. I've actually not really had much time in my 2 years here at WNCT to go to Swansboro. I've been there a couple of times for football games, on Touchdown Friday, but I absolutely love seeing this. And it's really neat that they are getting recognized nationally. Now, did you get to speak with anyone in the community at all today?
Not really. I was mainly trying to capture people, if that makes sense. So trying to get people interacting in the community. I did talk to some people like on the street, but I didn't really get to record it because I wanted it to be what's going on here? And I got to see the cutest dog too, sidetrack. It's a border collie, and I was so excited. I was just like, look at this adorable dog. So Swansboro not only has affordable homes, but cute dogs too.
Oh my gosh. I love that. Well, you're our beach girl. So comparing this town, Swansboro, to Florida, would you say it matches up? Do you like one more than the other? Obviously, we've got to be a little bit partial to here in Eastern North Carolina.
Yeah, honestly, nothing compares to Florida because it's what I've called home for the past 23 years and some change. But I mean, Swansboro is so beautiful. And one of the Realtor.com person says, it's like a scene out of a Nicholas Sparks novel. Nicholas Sparks bases his novels off of coastal Carolina towns. So I wouldn't be surprised if he took some inspiration from Swansboro because it's literally beautiful.
I love it. Well, it is a beautiful town, and I'm happy that you got to feature them today. Where can people find more information on this story?
On our website under our online originals page.
I know I say this every week, every time I get on WNCT.com for Reporter's Notebook and everything, but it's such a cool spot to be able to find our online exclusives and really cool content that maybe didn't quite make the cut. We are on a deadline for newscasts, so they're a little bit shorter segments. You're on a time constraint there, but the web is open. We've got all the time in the world to put stuff on there, and there's a lot of really cool information, cool people that we've talked to, and obviously this is a great story to read further about as well. But Chyenne, thank you so much for joining me. I see you're in a coffee shop in case our viewers were wondering what you're doing. Hopefully grab a coffee, get some dinner, and enjoy the rest of your night. And to our viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Chyenne, did you have any other closing comments or remarks?
No, I didn't. Thank you for having me, Kelsey.
No problem. All right, guys, thank you so much. This will do it for our Thursday edition of Reporter's Notebook. We'll see you next time.